Hey everybody, welcome to the ET Whisper YouTube channel. Hey everybody, welcome back this month to the ET Whisper YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for supporting our work. We have not been putting out the amount of videos that we'd like to have put out this month or the last couple months, but we're going to be rushing forward. 2017 is going to be an amazing year, not just for live events, not just for YouTube videos, but for more content and connection with the public. We're going to be bringing back the Enlightenment Evolution Network, which will have not just my show, the Enlightenment Evolution Hour, but also the Earth Experience with Kalina Angell and a bunch of other wonderful, wonderful shows that we are going to be doing here, live stream at YouTube. So thank all of you guys for being in support of our work. We are going to also share a great deal of information and knowledge. In this video, we're going to have Aridif bring up another Galactic monthly channeling for all of your pleasure. Last month was a great Khen, a great surprise, a wonderful energy. Unfortunately, we didn't get the video of it because the video camera shut after the first couple minutes. We only had time to do the intro, but we've got our camera loaded, so whoever comes through, you guys get the chance to hang out. We love you guys, and we'll see you at the end of the video. Greetings to you all, this is Aridif, that is A-R-I-D-I-F, and this is spelled. We have a very special treat for all of you in this monthly energy that yourself and Rob have come to know as the Galactic Monthly Channeling. And this month, we are bringing the energy much closer to your own homeworld. Closest to Earth is what? The Solar System Collective Consciousness, and within the Solar System Collective Consciousness, the planet that you know as Venus carries a very special energy. You will hear from those with Venusian energy in this day. One moment. A great pleasure to speak with our dearest brethren and our dearest sisters. Collectively, we all know the shared energy of living in this solar system, a collection of energy that is beyond the years in your scientist view, that is beyond the knowledge of mankind's taught history, and beyond the understanding of all who have inhabited each planet physically, reaching back to times before humans existed. There were ourselves. Our own energy shined in our planet, which is much different today than it was long ago. The planet that is now seemingly unlivable, that is now seemingly too hot to exist upon, was not always the same planet you see today. Know this, that even the planet you see now is not what you are being told that it is. It is much hotter than your planet. It carries a very thick atmosphere, but it is not nearly as unhospitable as your scientists perceive or make it out to be in this day. There are still beings that are second density or animal forms to your eyes, to your minds, that exist on Venus in this day. We come from a different place. We come from the level of consciousness and physical form that you call sixth density. We exist on Venus today, but not in a physical form. Not in a form that you would understand to be physical. We exist in a form that is much higher in vibration than the physical light you see around you. Much higher in vibration and infrared, X-ray or gamma rays in your perception. We exist on a vibrational plane in which everything vibrates higher than your visible light. We exist in our structure in the Venusian energy. What part have we played in your lives? What part have you played in ours? Of course, we share a star at the center that we all revolve around. We share energy of stories in the most ancient form of humankind. We share a great deal of energy that we've shared with humans for millions of your years. Yet the one thing that is not fully grasped by most humans until they find the deepest parts of themselves is how we still remain connected, how we still live in an environment of creation together. To understand this, you have to know your past. You have to know our past. Millions of years ago, the very first men understood many gods. As recently as 13,000 years in your linear time, many of you were introduced to three main gods: Ra, Seth, Thoth. Three beings who gave fundamental understandings of the history of man, fundamental understandings of mathematics, but more importantly, the heavens around you. The three beings that were described as your Egyptian gods were those of the Venusian energy. The Venusian energy co-created with a race of beings that you know as the Arcturian race. The Arcturians and Venusians worked very strongly together for millions of years, finding consciousness, unlocking portals, unlocking stargates, and unlocking indebted and embedded information from the archives of all planetary consciousnesses within the solar system collective. From that, we found a history unknown to ourselves. We shared our own understanding of life with the Arcturian races, and they shared with us a better understanding of the universe. In return for that information exchange, we created a great deal of love and a great deal of communication with the Arcturian races. They helped us open portals on our own planet and portals in our neighboring planets. Millions of years ago, before the man that you know now, the human that you know now, there were three planets in our solar system that carried third density life. There was Venus, there was Earth, and there was Mars. All three of them linked together through portals of energy and stargates of information at the center core of each planet. Sharing that information with one another psychically, many of the Atlanteans were able to receive and understand that information. After Atlantis fell and after the now human rose, there was a loss of understanding and a loss of the portal of information, the loss of the feeling of connection with both Martian and Venusian energy. After that, the Arcturian guides were able to manifest themselves to come into your physical reality and work with you. They were able to manifest themselves as other human beings. But that was not enough. By that time, we had moved from our third to fifth density. We went through all of the fourth density and just started our fifth density journey. The Arcturians taught us how to manifest a physical body in third density reality. We did this by co-creating with your realm. We did this by creating Seth, Thoth, Ra. When entering those three avatars, we created a great portal of collective consciousness in the teachings of those beings. Each adventure upon the earth gave us the opportunity to share more information with humanity, gave us more time to spend with our new form of brethren. Many of you have been taught that there are 4 or 5 types of beings who inhabited Earth, but there have been hundreds of beings who have inhabited Earth in third density form. Each version of man that came, there was a new version of third density being. Each new version of woman that came, there was a new version of that being. Hundreds of times, your DNA was manipulated, changed, or your energy changed to give you the change. Hundreds of versions between Atlantis and the humans that you're aware of now. It took to become who you are. Different versions in each part of the energy, sharing one form, exchanging both physical parts and information to the next part. Although there are not direct lineages with every kind of being that there was once on your planet, the energy of archival information remained. This means that each time genetically you changed, some information was lost, but your planet never lost it. Your DNA shed some of the information because of the changes, but your consciousness and soul never forgot. The fundamental understanding of the humans today can bring you great clarity on who you were. We see the most importance in finding who you are now, forming your own understanding of your past by going deep into your meditations, calling upon the stargates and portals within your own planet and within the solar system. There are portals everywhere. In the center of the sun lies the greatest portal of information to the solar system collectives. In the center of each planet, even those that you see has no surface, Jupiter, Saturn, still remaining the portals of information. Those portals can be unlocked by traveling through your own higher self, using your chakra system to navigate through your third eye, going deep into your own heart and soul. Find the information. The 3 avatars that we used in your collective are also avatars to connecting to our energy. The Martian energy was very prevalent on your planet during the time of Atlantis. Using the Atlantean figureheads that you are aware of and the Atlantean crystals that were left behind, you can find your Martian connections there. We want to praise all of you for making this journey. We want to express our own excitement and our own stability and brothership and sistership to all of you. We love you and we are all family. Although our DNA was not directly put inside of your own physical DNA, we are still just as close as one who shares DNA would be. We have traveled with you for your entire journey. You can travel with us and ours now. Much appreciation as the sun sets on your beautiful hearts, and have the revelation of those hearts remind you of how we connect. Thank you. All right, everybody, that was an amazing, amazing channeling. Aridif brings through the most wonderful entities. I want to thank all of you guys for being a part of the ET Whisperer, and I thank you all. You can always subscribe, leave your comments. Very soon we're going to be doing a Q&A from the public. We're going to take your questions, what you want to know, not just about the galactic happenings, but anything that you want to ask Aridif or any other entity that comes through. We're going to be doing that very soon, so keep your eye on the video, and we'll ask that all questions go on the comments for that video. You can support us by subscribing, liking, or you can donate at etwhisper.com. Donate. Thanks, guys. We love you.